I'm waiting for Kick and Twitch to start up, so give me a sec.
Just to celebrate. Then we got intimate, all of these incidents. Pray I don't get baby, an accident. Barely a man. How can I get?
Alrighty, boys and girls, we're back. It's day 198 of Backtesting until profitable. Bro, I'm really getting consistent at this and I'm liking it. We're 2 days to 200 days. And, well, I'm not doing any kind of special thing like a giveaway or something like that, but I'm grateful for the consistency. I'm grateful for where God is directing me, and I'm gonna keep it going, keep learning daily, and see how this thing turns out. I am hoping for the best, and I'm putting in the work to make it the absolute best. So in the morning I journaled and backtested like for around like 15 minutes, seeing like how my strat works in London. I didn't backtest like a big pool of data, just like a week, but yeah, whatever. We're gonna continue with the 2023 inversion model in New York. So without delay, I think we can get started.
Baby, we are wasting time, but we're still young. We can make things right. These girls look so fine, but some of them looking crazy. Maybe they're wasting my time, but I'm still young. I can make things right. I know.
Okay, so let me reduce the volume of this. Now I think we can get started with the backtesting. So we're in the daily time frame here. So far it was extremely bearish. I don't know if it's gonna continue lower, but I would like to see it go higher, as in continue. I don't think it's gonna respect this gap, but we'll see. First of all, I see bearish confluences. The bearish confluences we're respecting bearish PDRs. This gap of the weekly we're still in this gap, so we gotta be cautious as well. But I'd like to start on the daily. So there's a gap there, and the 4 hour also looks like it could hold here. So then I'll obviously look for shorts if this one here holds, and the 1 hour is also in another gap here. So if the gap holds, we'll look there, but I'd like to see it reject, then continue lower to the London lows. I can make things right, I know. Also have these lows here. I can make things right, I know. Alright, so okay, so let's go down to 15 and see how it's looking like. But isn't there like a shortcut?
abashyize ibikuteri mu gutwi yakubaza umugoba wumva to
ntabwo nayumva n'ubundi.
kaka ko agiye kuza tumupangire
Mu Rwanda kugeza uvuye muri Amerika uje kudusura? Simbizi. Ndakubwira n'inzoza mfungiraho Alright, let's see if we can get some shorts going, but I'm gonna wait for the open. The open could probably put in a manipulation to the upside, which is the one that I would like to see, and boom, there we run the high. Now we're gonna reverse here. I'm skeptical about that. Let's just wait and see. So first off, we've impressed some 15-minute gaps. As they open, we have a crazy SMT at the highs. Don't know if there's like a 2-minute gap. We've reversed. Alright, we've reversed this 2-minute. This one right here. 5-minute is also looking okay. I think we're gonna head lower. Looking at how BS has this SMT, and we're in the 4 hour. I think we can short it towards these lows here. 2.8R. Maybe I'll move to break even once we go to discount, probably, because that's where shorts would start forming, probably somewhere around here. Now let's short it and see. Yeah, we're cooked. I don't know why I thought this thing would hold, but yeah, whatever. Looks like we're bullish, and I am wrong. But then if it's bullish, let's check the 1 hour. Looks like this gap here is holding, then that means this 1 hour highs are obvious targets. But I gotta watch out, anything could happen, so whatever. Alright, this is a 15-minute gap retracement. We're close to this low here. There is the SMT. Now the 15-minute is rejecting really beautifully. We don't have like an inversion close, except maybe if you use like the 2-minute, this one right here, targeting this and this. Let's see if it gets inversed. Yeah, it doesn't. Psych. And then it starts to drop. So this is insane. When you check the 1 hour, it's insane. It looks like it's rejecting this order block here. But how about the 4 hour? Well, the 4 hour has inversed here, kind of inversed here. So I think longs are valid. Maybe will be valid. We have an SMT there, the lows. Is it going to inverse here? Let's see if we can reach it here. I'm not going to long it because I've already taken the trade of the day. So, whatever. Why can't we long it though? Can long it? I mean, we're in a 15-minute gap. 30 minute MNQ. And I mean, the 4 hour is also looking good. We have an SMT at this low here. I think maybe it's gonna go higher. I'm not gonna take it, I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah, there is the stop. Now, let's go to the next New York AM session. So it looks like the previous day was really bullish. Now, another thing, we've inversed here, so I'd like to see it then obviously continue bullish. So daily high, closest target, daily high, target as well. There's no 4 hour gap to retrace to, so this one hasn't closed obviously. And 1 hour, we already are in one, so this is a good target if this one here holds. And let's see if it does. I would like to see it do so. For the open, alright, there is a run with some lows. This low here, ooh, very beautiful SMT though. SMT gets invalidated, I hate this. 5 minutes, not the best. 15 minutes rejecting, going lower and lower. So the 1 hour has retraced into this gap here, and well, there's no SMT so far or something like that, so we would stop looking for SMTs now. The next candle is about to open, so I'd rather wait for a better inversion instead of considering this one handle SMT. Maybe wait for like a 2 minute. So apparently it was setting up for a sell. So if we're going for sells, where would it be heading to? There's a good liquidity level here. Right, another 5 minute gap retracement. No, there is no liquidity run yet. 15 minute, is it about to put in one? I would like to see it get put in there. Oh, come on, bro, you're aging it. Look at these equal highs here. Well, whatever. Then there, oh, actually, he has run this high here. The SMT was there. We should have shorted it like at this one here. Looks like it's rejecting and going higher now. So yeah, wasn't on point for this day. Let's go to the next one. Alright, so it looks like it's rejecting. But let's see. This gap here is holding. I mean, look at how previous day closed inside. One sign that it could be bearish. But then this inversion here also proves us different. So nothing here in the 4 hour. Well, we're only in a daily gap, that's all I know as of now. And we also have another 1 hour gap here that's holding quite good. I don't know if this is enough to push us to the bearish side. Okay, that's a good open. We're so close to this high. Right there goes the high. I'm checking the 1 hour. This high here has been run, and checking the 4 hour as well. It's looking extremely bullish, which means this high is suspect this regardless of here. Maybe if I can get a retracement, I can enter off of it. Like a 5 minute probably. Close a slow, that's gonna get hit. Yeah, there we go. Second retracement. Can you retrace? It's easy, bro. Retrace. Wait, 4 hour high and 4 hour gaps, unfilled gaps, and highs. So now the only target left will be the unfilled gap. So This looks like a day with no trade, to be honest. There has been no liquidity run. Price has been running for an hour. So sorry. New York. So we're extremely bullish now. I think I'm gonna start longing it here. Some good daily highs. Have some unfilled 4 hours here, so maybe we can run this low then start going high. That's what I think that would happen. There's the drop to the 4 hour, I believe. The 1 hour gap, I'd like to see it reverse probably. Oh, this is a crazy drop. Okay, looks like we have a 15-minute inversion. Wonder where it's heading to. Alright, we've invested the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Not on ES though. So this is showing that we could probably start going higher. Actually, at 10 is where we could have shorted it, I believe. After this huge SMT, you can see that we have a run of some highs and the 15-minute high here, inversion here. I can short it at this candle with my stop obviously at this high here. This is very frustrating. Considering that the 15-minute retraced into the gap, yes, has no gap, and we have a crazy SMT there. That means I will risk 500 over 34. $7.15. Right, my SL will be here, and my SL, my take profit will be here. Now, wait, what just happened? my SL will be here and may take profit. We just place it here. Now why isn't it placing itself? And now it's stacking. I don't know if it's gonna offer any other retracement though, because in these situations, bro, entering is really hard. Maybe on the next PO3, hourly PO3 probably. This was a crazy sell-off day. It was the 24th of August, and it was dropping into this place here. Now I don't know why it just started shorting. It had touched premium and started to short, but you can see any POI. Maybe it's this order block here. Probably that order block. And the next possible target will be here. We can't disregard that we have a gap here. Yes, doesn't. But it will depend. I would like to see it go lower, but we have the gap here. So there's also a 4-hour low. And the 1 hour is in this gap here. Right now the high has been run. Okay, here's a good start probably, I believe. But now there are a couple of SMTs stacking up on the highs. Oh, look at this news candle. This one here at 10. Insane, bro. And a couple of SMTs. Insane. Now, I don't have anywhere to short it from, like no inversion to short it from. That means that the closest place to short it will be here, because no inversion at all. Only this one will be the closest chance to short it, but then I will be shorting it like in discount. I'd rather wait. This was an insane day. So there's the SMT here. Now check out the next day New York session. Let's see what happens. It turns out this day was at hours, and apparently I was wrong yesterday. The gap held, so maybe it's setting up for longs for the bull run. Now it's 4 hour, and the closest place for it to sell off will be like a premium gap, which I believe this would hold for sells, or if I'm wrong then goes there. So whichever, I can try to find a move inside here. So we are in a 15-minute. Run this low here, leaving behind a low swept. This one, 15-minute gaps holding. Now we don't have like any close targets, so I think I'm gonna opt for standard deviation levels here for this trade. Standard deviation later, so we are close to the third standard deviation and the fourth. So this wouldn't be an A plus because we don't have a clear draw on liquidity but there is no clear draw here. But let's look at the fourth standard deviation level then. A big stop, to be honest. Now let's see if this trade plays out. Right. Yeah. Good run, then reverses. Yeah, I expected that, considering that these are not the best. Like, it was a literal hand, we were in a gap, so. And we check the 1 hour. I'd like to check out. We're in premium a little bit. Now we have also run the high here, sorry, the low here. We're about to take a buy. Now looks like we're rejecting, and rejecting the 1 hour. Can long it towards this and this high, and if we lose, it's on us. Whatever. I think when we take profits here. My hand's not on the mouse. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, it's too choppy. It's too choppy. We're so close to this high. The moment ES takes it out, I'm gonna give out because it's going slow, really slow. And I'm wondering, like, are you thinking of reaching at that high, or you're just fooling around? And it turns out it was fooling around, because this was a 1.1 to 1 hour. Except if I extra tighten my SL. So that's insane. That's insane. Alright, so let's long it then. I mean, let's go to the next step, obviously. I would like to think that this gap is holding. Honestly, these are the times where I wouldn't trade that much. One hour gap here is holding as well. I don't know if this thing is holding. Obviously it's holding because we haven't broke it yet, but we have more highs here holding, so I think I can sell it. And there's a run on the eyes. we run the I. All right. There's the inversion. 15-minute SMT here. 1 hour gap. Lowest hanging fruits here. Which R is this? 2R. Let's set it and see. No wonder I said SL only. Okay. First things first, we've inversed a 15-minute gap and looks like probably going higher. Actually, I think I can log it here. It's a 5-minute, right? 5-minute gap retracement, right? And if it's gonna hold, obviously it would hold to here. And we have the sweep, obviously. And also this as well. Should we take this one? Well, this will be the smallest trade ever. Be like 500 over 60. Whoa, look at how it explodes to the upside. Bro, this is it. Very good 1 hour. It's 2 minutes of the trade. And it ends up hitting the high that I was targeting as well. This one here. Bro, imagine holding to a 5R. Wait, cancel. Wait. Wait. So if I manage to hold my profit to this high, which is the premium 4-hour gap, I'll make 5R. Mind blowing. Yikes. Was so aggressive there. I hesitated to take it, but I ended up taking it. And let's continue against deep reading and see how it behaves. I don't think it's going to trace into a 15-minute. It actually does on ES and runs this low here. Let's see if it creates an inversion. Yep, it does. Right now, there's the run. It's a 2-minute inversion here. Alright, and you can long it again here. Towards probably like here or here. Look at this move, bro. Let me charge this. Alright, so looks like the inversions are holding very, very beautiful. This was a day where you like to hold hours and hours. Okay, next possible target as a daily high will be here. I think we're bullish. Looks like we've shifted bullish. Have a retracement. We had the retracement in London. You have an SMT at the 1 hour. Some lows here. Okay, it's kind of true. I think it's because it's the day after a large range day. There's an SMT at the highs. Bro, this day is insane. By the way, the 1 hour has also run the Asia. I'm looking at the message. 1 hour has also run Asia, not yes, but I still think we're bullish. We didn't run this low, just run this one here. It's a slow day. There is the explosion. See how this thing here holds. I like that. Looks like this is a high probability day. Maybe you'd long it. Oh, this inversion with this kind of SL, and you'd obviously end up hitting take profit. Then it reverses. Yeah, seek and destroy. Obviously, this day was not a large range day, but I still think we're bullish. We have this high here, closest buy side target that I would like to see get hit. I think you'd stay off the charts for this week because the way these things are looking like, it's not the best. We're not in any kind of POI. Now the open price runs directly higher. Now this high has been run, leaving behind an SMT, but we're not in any gap so far. Just maybe the small 1 hour. I think obviously it's gonna hold. There's an SMT there. How about I long it here? After this, I was looking for a way to enter. I know we're bullish. I mean, can long it. There's no 15-minute gap to objective. Can buy it on target here. See what happens. I have to find out. Come on, MNQ is disappointing me. So it's getting off. Anyways, this high here, or is the high that high on ES has taken out the high that I'm targeting. Nope, it hasn't. Anyways, let's take this long. I believe it's gonna hit. Damn. Damn. Let's take profit by a couple of points. Let's see. It offered a 1.2 R. So getting a 1.6 R. Alright, whatever. Next day. We're now in the daily gap, so I'd be short term with my targets. As I believe we're bullish. You know, the model I trade, if you check out the video from ICT that says one setup for life, from delivering from sell side to buy side, or from buy side to sell side, that's like basically the thing, trading out of ranges. There is the run that I was waiting for. This run on the lows. What kind of drop is this? I wonder where it's heading to. Alright, this low here just got run. There's the 4H, nothing there. It's like a daily new daily open gap. Okay, so after this isn't, I think we can long it now. After this 1 minute inversion. Is this an attack on the open? 55, 1. I believe it is. No, maybe I could take the next 5 minute high. We are so close, bro. We are so close to take profit. Don't wake us out. Don't wake us out, NQ. Please. Please, NQ. Please. Let's be good friends. But look at this SMT. Man. Why? I hate you, NQ. I hate this. Anyways, I still believe it will be a bit bullish. I mean, with the derivative to buy side, maybe are we gonna derivative to sell side? I doubt that. Why, man? Why? Imagine. Alright. Let's go to the next day, bro. Alright, so one of the things I can see here is this. We are in premium of the dealing range, and we are in this gap here. It doesn't remove the fact that I could be wrong, but one thing I know is if this bearishness holds, then I will target like daily lows or a new low of the day probably. Another thing I would see here is that, yeah, looks like it could drop, but it's consolidating somehow. Like there are no gaps or something like that I would like to short it from. You can see here, not even a 2-hour gap, so not a really optimal day. So which means that with my targets I'll be looking for very short-term targets. So I'll go to 15 minutes is not anything, 30 minutes nothing. 30 minutes is in a small gap. I mean, this is not a typical PA one would like to trade. Okay, here's the 15-minute high run. It's also like a 1-hour high. But is it gonna reverse? I doubt that. Okay, there's the drop into the 15-minute gap. So not an optimal day here. And it ends up hitting the slope. So let's go to the next day. It's already like an hour and some minutes. So yesterday didn't move this long. I mean, didn't move that long. Maybe this gap here could hold, but I have a huge and filled daily gap here. Still believe this will be a valid target or its sell side target. So what we'll do is just sit and wait. Oh, okay, there's a 2-hour gap here, a 30-minute somewhat with an inversion. I think we can short it here at this candle. Shorts targeting this and this, even though ES has already hit it. That's the problem now. you're playing around. Let's put the TP there. Bro, this was so close. Finally. Okay, so good 2R, close to 2R already. I mean, bottom ticked it. I mean, this was luck. Here, luck, pure luck. But price is in an absolute consolidation. Looks like this gaps here is gonna hold after this 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks that are holding price. Obviously, I think it's gonna go here. Now on the 4 hour. First things first. We have these sweeps. I don't know if it's gonna hide here, but it's consolidating really heavily, so I'm skeptical about trading it. Let's first see the open. Okay, the open. We could run low here. Let's go to kick. Alright, I don't know where price is gonna head to, but the 2 hour is in a gap. Maybe I could short it from this 2 hour gap, but then shorting it when the daily is looking like this wouldn't be optimal. I'm just gonna sit and tape read it. By the way, look at this one. Come on, what just happened? Let me refresh this real quick. So we have an SMT here. I think it will be heading for this short on high there, and the problem is that I don't have a POI here. That's why I'm so skeptical about longing this. I target this though. Nah, I mean it gets hit. Good take profit, but then the PA wasn't the best. Let's now go to the next day. Okay, now looks like we have started the insane drop. Look for shorts if these drops persist. There's the SMT. It's a daily gap, but then where could I long it to? have an inversion right here at 933. Gone longer to this high, 15-minute high, but then ES has already run that high. That's the problem. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. 15-minute high is my target. Banger. There it is. Thank you. And it's obviously gonna continue higher. Don't mind, whatever. I mean, I just made money in the first how many minutes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 minutes of the market open. Sure. I've got a Discord. Or Twitter. It's PX Capital. So it looks like we're done. Stay. I think it's probably setting up for some sales now. Come on, it's playing around TP. Got a small daily gap here. I'd like to think of this. If it rejects, then I'll tag it there. Now, the fact that we've inversed here is confusing my bias. It will give me some confidence to look for shorts because we have gaps here, obviously. So let's see what happens. Now let's wait for the open. Now we price has run this high. It's not a 4, it's a 4-hour gap actually here. But if it inverses, then I'll be looking for longs. whatever. It's a few minutes until it does so. I believe this is a 15-minute low. Yeah, it's a 15-minute low, and we get a 5-minute retracements here. Is it gonna inverse? It looks like it's gonna. Here's the retracement to the inversion. You can take it to here. If it doesn't, we're cooked. The issue again is that ES has already run that high. Let's see. Let's see if it hits. Banger! 2.5 hour. So where next are we heading to? Bro, this was the most insane trade. And this is why in NQ we target the lowest hanging fruits. Imagine if you had targeted here, you'd get cooked. Alright, so this is the last trading day we're going to be trading here. Let's see the 4 hour. Let's go to high here. Minute gap. Waiting for the open. The open directly inverses, and we have some SMTs. I'd like to long it, but I wouldn't long it there. Now the 15 is looking okay. But how's the 1 hour and the 4 hour? Of this low here. You know, if we're gonna hold that 1 hour low though, let's see what happens. Okay, here's the run. 4 hour. Relative lows. Okay, here is an SMT then. Okay, there is the one. This is the one I will try to long from if it persists. So give me a short break. it gonna reverse now? If it does, bro, I am longing it. Alright, there is the inversion. 15 here. Or the 5 minute. Because obviously, when you look at the 1 hour, bro, it's looking good. Both were cooked, but looks like ES had already hit the high. I believe it's gonna go higher. I'm just gonna wait and see where it goes now. Looks like it's consolidating, but ends up hitting the target, so it's insane. Maybe if I had put the stop here, but that's not how my model works. Anyways, let's go to the next day. Well, today was a loss. Oh, whatever. Go to the next day next time. Next New York AM on the daily. So we'll continue tomorrow. Let's check out some stats now. Alright, so the stats are quite constant these days because of this version 2023 model. And the stats are okay so far. Not the best, but okay so far. 6 straight best streak. Bro, I like that. Let's check out the reports. Where did I have that win streak? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not there, obviously. Where? 2. No, not there. August 2023. Where did I have consecutive 6 consecutive winners? Did you have 3 wins this day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, where did I get these 6 winning trades? Anyway, I don't know. Let's just check it out here. So, how's the performance? Oh, come on. I mean, it was really slow at the start, then it started to project off. So the daily win is 45 win rate. Alright, win loss is 1.7 hour, 1.4 profit factor. So yeah, that's basically it. And until next time, stay blessed. Peace.